And we are just about set for this matchup between the last two champions of USL League One. Here we go. Union Omaha seeking a bounce back from last week. Tormenta looking to beat them for the first time and vault into the playoff picture. From this side of the pitch, it's Marco Milanese to take. His in-swinger right on top of goal had to be palmed out by Hara, almost an Olympico. Bent back in, back post, and what a save! Oh, Pablo Hara, highway robbery to keep this game 0-0. Well, let's see that again. The initial delivery, Hara had to deal with that at his near post, but this second ball, deliciously curled in. And Preston Kilwine had to come on in just the 3rd minute on Wednesday and was excellent after the early injury to one of their center backs. Akoff for Omaha now. Dion Akoff clips it into the middle. There's Noe Meza, and he missed. Oh, he doesn't miss many of those. Akoff, great delivery. Meza just off balance. See Tormenta playing it short out of the back. And they turn it over. And now a man down. Now it's a penalty. And now Union Omaha have their first spot kick of the year. And it's a yellow card for Heckenberg. And it's a golden chance for Union Omaha to strike first tonight. And it's Heckenberg's mistake. Just took too long on the ball. Turned it over, and then how much contact was there with Dos Santos? Not a lot, but may have been enough. Great pressing of the ball. That was Dolabella who created the turnover initially, and Dos Santos just got his body in between. Pablo Hara hoping to make a spectacular stop to keep this goalless. The first spot kick of the year for the Owls. They've waited a long time, and it's scored. Skierce makes it count. Union Omaha 1-0 in the 32nd minute. Well, he doesn't just score with his head. See, Hara waited a long time before diving, and Skierce waited him out. Look at that slow chop step run up, and that little hesitation there, finally sending Hara the right way. Well, kept in play. Keziah Sterling's hardly had a touch in this first half since his early shot that was blocked out. This is Amo lining one up. It's Amo just over. Well, that tickled the top of the net. Pedro Fonseca, a big attacking threat, of course. Rested for the first 45. Ian Cameron probably hoped he'd be able to rest him more than that. Now by the end line, that's kept in play. The outswinging ball, Dos Santos! The veteran center forward pings in the second goal of the night for Union Omaha. Dos Santos, 2-0 to the Owls. It was Gallardo who kept it in play, and his outswinging ball perfectly onto the head of Dos Santos, who was able to stand and plant his feet and plant that header into the back of the net. And Hara, moving the opposite way, couldn't get back, had no chance. Doyle's flat ball, back post, Nemhard away. Only as far as Milanese, recycles to Doyle, outside of the boot, right to the middle. So another Modelo corner kick. Doyle plays it short this time. Milanese clips it back post and looped over the bar and out. Gallardo got to it, but couldn't rise high enough to get over the top of it. Now some space to come forward. Omaha a little bit slack here. Keziah Sterling's hardly been involved, but he spreads it out to Akoto. Akoto trying to run at the defense, weaves his way into the box. Akoto deflected in, and Tormenta are right back in this. And it's their Academy product, Nick Akoto, who sparks them to life. Game on, 2-1. Tormenta Academy that keeps churning out talent after talent. Look at that dribbling to slice between defenders. He gets fortunate with the finish. We'll see how that's scored. I'm not sure if that shot's headed on frame when you look at that replay. It comes off Connor Doyle. It might be an own goal. Yeah, that might be. And their results at doing that this year have been mixed, which is why they're not higher in the table. Here's Akale. It's Akale into the box. It's Quelle Akale! It's 2-2! They just couldn't stop him. And Kwele Akale quells this crowd in Omaha. It's a stunned Werner Park. It's a Tormenta side who looked dead and buried 20 minutes ago, and now they're level. It's poor defending. Somebody's got to stop the ball. They never did, and Akale wove his way through and finished gorgeously into that far corner. Splitting defenders, cutting inside. It's a recipe for drama. It's playing out that way again tonight. It was almost crazy at the edge of the Omaha box. Now given away to Fonseca, and Fonseca slips in. Kingsford, Ajay wide. Not quite. Ajay did everything right, struggling to keep his footing and his balance. He was pretty balanced by the time he hit it though. Made good contact, aiming for that. Mastrantonio toward the goal mouth. There was contact, no whistle. Heel pulls it back. Doyle spears it far side. Flick down, and into the net it goes! And it is a late winner for Union Omaha. They've thrown it away. They've won it back in stoppage time. It was kept alive by Doyle. It was flicked back by Dos Santos and slammed into the net by Suahi. That's not normally his game. A central defender, but didn't he hit it well? Bang! Down into the ground, textbook. It's Ajay again. Ajay lifts it in, straight to Nuhu, who falls on top of it gratefully. And the Owls crave the final whistle. And there it is! The fist to the sky from Alexis Suahi.